Welcome to the channel where we talk about all things Tesla, particularly Tesla Model Ys. This is the real deal. A lot of YouTube channels and websites have been showing us renderings, artist renderings of what the Model Y Juniper is supposed to look like. And to be truthful and to give credit where credit is due, they hit that on the mark. A lot of them speculated that there would be a light bar in the front, a light bar in the back, and the whole front end would have a refresh similar to the updated Model 3, which was codenamed Highlander. Well, the codename Juniper has now come out. Apparently, I'd be doing this from my Model Y Performance, but as you can see, this is a different Tesla, and it is a Cybertruck 2025. So if you click the link down below, you can see the whole process of me picking up this vehicle, and it is one of the first 2025s. So it's the 2025 VIN number, 2025 registration. And I'm going to compare it to a 2024 SVIN, RVIN, to show the difference between the two. Because there are subtle upgrades. The great thing about Teslas is that as each one rolls off, they improve it slightly. So it's not a model year improvement, it's just that iteration coming off the assembly line. So the software will be better, certain hardware issues that previous owners found and complained about will be dealt with. But enough about the Cybertruck. We'll have more than enough time to talk about that, and I already know that most of you are interested in the Model Y. So first off, definitely it's now available for order in China. They have something called that's like a debut model, and that has Alcantara in it, you know, that black, that man-made black suede. It looks very nice on the inside. It's very similar to the Model 3, but just like when the Model Y came out, they did more things to upgrade and enhance the interior. So it's a jumped up Model 3 Highlander, and that Model 3 Highlander literally was one of the best Tesla products that I'd ever driven. The tightness of everything, from the mechanics to the body hardware to the electronics to the way the software was integrated using voice command was better. The hardware 4, which is now called AI4, fantastic. The camera's sharp, clear, crystal clear. And in driving my Model Y Performance, which has hardware 3 on it, it was a March 2023 build. It still had the hardware 3, they hadn't converted over yet, and you can definitely see the difference. Here you can see the order page for Tesla China, and every speculation has been put to rest. This is the real deal right here. Front light bar, futuristic design, rear light bar, aesthetically pleasing. The Tesla logo is gone. Tesla lettering is gone off of the rear bodywork, and it's all in that light bar. What I do notice also about the rear is that there's no tow hitch, and on the order page, no option for the tow hitch. And on the front, if you take a look, you can see that there's a forward firing camera. So that may be a good thing, but the Cybertruck has a forward firing camera, and it cannot do actual smart summon yet. So let's hope that when it comes in on the Y, it'll definitely be working when it comes to the States. The interior, nice updates. The 15.4-inch screen in the front is still the same, but they've added an 8-inch screen in the back. So you've got all of your streaming apps in the theater app. You can control everything that you can control, all the media stuff you can control from the back, and you can also control AC and heat back there. So just lovely upgrade. And also in the back, those back seats are now electronically controlled. Now in the previous version there was an electronic control, but that just drops the seats, so it's an electronic release. It's not power or anything like that, whereas now they definitely have the power going on there. So here, look, the website is calling for 303,000 won for long range. That's the equivalent of $41,000. So figure, and that was the price before. So figure in the States, a long range is going to run around 47,000, and then the Model Y Performance will probably run 53 to 54,000. Now that's absent from the Tesla China website as well. There is no performance variant as of yet, but that's par for the course for Tesla, because when they came out with the Model 3 upgrade, the performance model didn't come until months after, creating great speculation about it. But here, I think they're giving us a nod as to what they're going to do, because their launch model has a lot of upscale things going on. Plaid badging, puddle lights, and the plaid badging is like a ramped up plaid badges on the X and the S. So I'm thinking that launch model is giving us an idea of what the Model Y Performance will look like. So guys, there it is in a nutshell.